All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight. So here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the Octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the Octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. In the business, Jiri Prochazka steps inside the Octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamahal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wondered when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamahal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tighter.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That's a great kick landed there.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Just misses with the left hook. Lands the low kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Got that single collar tie locked in.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Circling to his right.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Oh, nice. Nice looping punch.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Jab is on point right now. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Under a minute now to go. Beautiful kick there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big shot to the head.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Nice kick to the body. Final seconds. Sweet Dreams Hill's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah,
you ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hill. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Big strike lands.
big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a strike from off of his back.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Prochazka. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business.
Single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, good knee.
Misses with the left hook. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut.
So bad.
Inside leg kick is good. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Sweet dreams, Hills, lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Beautiful shot lands in the leg there.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight. Both of them are landing massive shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Prochazka's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
15 seconds remain in the round. Sweet Dreams Hill's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, he lands another huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Prochazka's eye starting to swell now.
Ooh, what a punch. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. And now some separation.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, you know Rogan's...
That's big.
We might get a stoppage here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. It's tight. Oh, wow, oh!
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Prochazka's back in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Prochazka's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Effective punch there by Jamahal.